Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Let's break the dark zone. So, had a few comments and posts come my way regarding how to get a higher gear score while in a lower bracket. I decided I was going to try that out. As you can see right now, my current gear score down in the bottom right hand corner is 149. I'm able to run around in the 0 to 160 range, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun because I'm going to show you how to break the dark zone and run with a higher gear score in a lower bracket. Not the easiest thing, definitely time consuming to get to going properly. Also, you're not going to have a choice in the gear you get to use. As you can see right there, I'm currently at 0 to 160. So, you need to have sealed caches inside your extraction box or your stash box. I'm going to show you here in a second. I've got 15 mint sealed caches. We're going to open up each one of those. There we go. Hunter's Faith full backpack, 240 score. Not too bad. Hunter's Faith is a pretty good one. I don't mind it. What's next here? Number 2. Open up number 2. We get ourselves Striker's Harness, 95 armor, 240 score. Not bad at all. On to number 3. Lucky number 3. We now have a Tactician's Authority gloves, 214 score, 387 armor, and I'm a fan of the Tactician builds. Number 4, we get ourselves Final Measure gloves. You know, I was doing a build, and we also ended up getting a prototype mod as well for performance. Sorry, I didn't show you that. It glitched out on me. Number 5. Predator's Mark vest, a 191 score, not that high, but still higher than it's allowed to be for the 0 to 160. Number 6, what do you have for us today? Lone Star backpack, 497 armor, a 191 score again. And number 7, Predator's Mark Max, 240 score. There is a high roller there for us. And like I said, we had 15 mint sealed caches. We're going to open them all up. Number 8, Tactician's Authority gloves, 240 score, 424 armor. Love my Tacticians. Love the fact I got those gloves. Won't complain. Number 9 brings in the Final Measure knee pads, a 214 score. I needed these like a month ago. A month ago I needed those. Sad to say. What do we got now? Number 10, Tactician's Authority vest, 240 score. Man, I got a full Tactician gear set now. Granted, it's 191, 214, 240, but still, I got one. Lone Star mask and a prototype performance mod. There we go, 214 score on the Lone Star mask. Not too bad. We're still keeping it up there. Incoming number 12. Number 12, we score ourselves a Sentry's Call knee pad, 191. Gear score, a 656 armor. Not too bad. Number 13, we got ourselves another Sentries, but this time another call mask, a 191. What are the odds of that happening, getting 2 Sentries back to back? Number 14, a Lone Star knee pads, 214 gear score. If you haven't noticed, I've been making a lot of DZ funds doing this too. I got no complaints of the money rolling in. What we got here? And useless piece of shit for number 15, Vest of Nomad, 191 score. I really hate nomads. They're just useless. Okay, so now you can still see I'm still in the 0 to 160 range. After all that gear that we grabbed, we're gonna jump into the dark zone here. Haven't transferred yet out of it. Essentially, I should not be allowed to be running around in this bracket because my gear on me dictates I'm higher than the 160. As you can see, I'm at 173 right now. We're gonna run through real quickly. Fast forward, everything's been added on. I put all my gear on. I'm now a 197, and I'm still a 0 to 160 bracket. Now I've equipped all that 240 gear, and anything else I couldn't put those 240 I stuck on as a 214 or a 191. And I ran around in the 0 to 160 bracket for probably about an hour with this 197 gear score. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying this is how you break the dark zone. If you want to take absurd gear score into a extremely low bracket, or go to a higher bracket, run around grabbing yourself some mint sealed caches and some superior sealed caches until you fill your entire stash or extraction stash with sealed caches. And then all you gotta do is equip all the lowest gear that you have. Equip the lowest gear you have, stuff all the other gear away with your second character in backpack, switch back over to your primary character, go to a DZ checkpoint, open up all those sealed caches, and you should have yourself enough gear to create one heck of a powerhouse for a lower bracket. And I was able to run around for an hour and some minutes. There you go. That's how you break the Dark Zone brackets. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy. Go get wrecked.